Hello, YouTube and TikTok. Um, it is it's 9:54 a.m. and it's June 19th, 2025. Quartus Day and Judgment Day. If you know, you know. um, there is a lot that I want to say, and a little fun fact behind the scenes is that I rarely have a lot of storage, and I end up having to redo these videos like a good 5 times, and this is the 5th time I had to record this video, and it's like that for a lot of my videos. So um, it gets pretty annoying, but um, gosh. I would say though that yesterday was kind of okay, and which is weird because any time where I do pick a day for self deletion, I always think, well, what's the outcome of that day if I was still here, and it actually turned out to be a decent day. Um, Work was okay, and for once I had an actually okay Wednesday because I wasn't at the window for that long, and there was a customer complaining about her fries, which was valid, but that was taken care of, and there was a cleaning crew that came by, and we were doing a deep cleaning, so because of that we had to close early. I made sure everything was done correctly, got everything I needed to get done, and me and my coworkers were just chilling in the lobby, and there was a few people that had showed up, but since we closed the lobby at 11 and we couldn't allow anybody in because we couldn't make any food, it actually ended up to being a very chill day, and it was an off day for me because on Wednesdays I do 9 to 2:30. But with that said, funny enough, I ended up doing 3 breaks, which was kind of funny, but either way, after they were done cleaning, we just had to wait for the grill to be done. But by the time that was happening, it was my time to leave. And as I was heading out, I saw a car there, so I got a chance to leave before a order had to be taken. And today's Thursday, which if you are familiar here, it's one last day to deal with. Well, it's last work day. It's not my last day. That was supposed to be yesterday. But here I am now. How do I feel now? And that's I still don't really feel anything. If that kind of makes sense, I don't really. Yeah. Well. Um. I will say that there is a few special videos that I want to do. One is in July because there's a lot of birthdays in July, and one of my friend's birthday, who I've known since middle school, I want to take him somewhere. I hope the birthday doesn't fall on a work day, but if it does, then I'll still take him somewhere on the weekend if he's not busy. Um, Probably go get some food. Probably play some air hockey if we can find a place that has that, or maybe play some DDR. It will be my first time playing it, and be a fun little TikTok. um, yesterday, my video for yesterday, it was not uploading correctly. I did not know why, and it was very irritating. But it uploaded now, so that's all that counts, I guess. But I never understand why that type of stuff irritates me with this account or channel, or I'm speaking for both platforms, because they're, again, I doubt anyone, especially on YouTube, I doubt anyone is listening to these. Um, and on TikTok, it does show, because I started this on YouTube and I branched out to TikTok. And even though I've been on TikTok for a good minute, but there, it will show that, there are people watching it, but it doesn't show like specifically who, and it doesn't show how long they're watching the videos for. And I don't know why they would really want to watch what am I talking about? What's there to watch? To listen to these videos, because I don't have the best voice, and it's just me rambling about nonsense. But there is a test that I want to do, and I hate to sound like those YouTubers, and it sounds kind of cliche, but if you made it this far, smash the like. No, well, if you want to, but no. I was going to say that I want to give a shout out to two accounts. So the first shout out on both accounts. Um, sorry, I am tired. The two accounts that I want to give shout outs to is, one of them is Born to Die, and the other one is, forgive me for saying this name wrong, Tsukio. They both commented on my post, and I wanted to give that verbal shout out to them. And yeah, but as of right now, it is 10:01 a.m., which means that hopefully Chick-fil-A should be open, and I pre-ordered, so it's my usual order: 2 large fries, large root beer, large Dr. Pepper, 2 large cookies and cream milkshakes. Normally, I would have a lot to say, and if you notice, I talk very, very slowed down, but because I've had issues with storage, I kind of had to make this video 5 times, so I kind of just splurted everything of what that's gonna sound weird. um, I don't know why I imagine like edits and whatnot. No one's gonna make edits of these. If someone does, oh god, oh no, that would be crazy. um, no. But there is something I always wanted. Um, it would be cool if someone animated these, but I'm not important enough to be animated or have edits made. I'm not like the the certain people who are on my For You page who have gotten edits, but I just have to push through it. So wish me luck on this Thursday night, and I get to enjoy my 3 days of freedom, and I get to talk to you guys more, and I do very much enjoy making these videos, so we'll see how today turns out.